Hi, we're here today at the Shangri-La Hotel where NEC has announced its official launch of its UNIVERGE 3C platform and its smart enterprise technology portfolio for the India market. We're introducing this solution today because in the India market, the opportunity to bring a converged infrastructure really aligns well with significant IT trends that are taking place not only just in India but around the globe. This trend means that NEC can leverage a breadth of its technologies in its portfolio to bring a more converged solution set to the India market. So we're quite excited to be here at the Shangri-La Hotel announcing this today with several of the media and press. With me today is also Mr. Makoto Omi-san from our NEC headquarters. Thanks for joining, Omi-san.
Thank you, Todd.
Can you share some of your, the focus areas for India,
Sure.
in the enterprise side?
Mm-hmm. Yes, NEC has been very strong and famous with its capabilities for enterprise network customers with traditional telephony product lineup. Here we are with brand new UNIVERGE 3C, which will be very much supported by our channel partners. And given the growing needs from the customers for unified communications, I believe it is UNIVERGE 3C who will win more customers in this calendar year.
What are the unique features you are offering to an enterprise CIO as comparing with any of your competition?
Well, when it comes to our competition, often they're still operating in a very siloed approach. They've got different elements even within their communications group. Many of them do not offer the breadth of the IT solutions that we have in our new Smart Enterprise portfolio, so they're not even capable of bringing this level of integration to this type of enterprise customers. When we built our UNIVERGE 3C technology, we really designed it as a truly unified software engine that runs in your IT infrastructure. Many times today when you actually look at the back office for many of our competitors, you need as many as 4 times the rack unit of CPUs to operate their systems because they're still not truly unified infrastructure. So we spent a lot of time unifying the infrastructure and the software, and then we delivered the technology to the users to optimize that user experience to work consistently across any device, whether it's a mobile iOS type platform, Android platform, tablets, as well as Mac and Windows environments. So really unify the user experience for consistency and unify and integrate the software technology to create more efficiency in how you can operate and deploy this technology.
What are some of the demands of an enterprise CIO? Why should they select a vendor like NEC?
Well, so obviously we like people to select NEC because of the fact that we brought this smart enterprise portfolio together. But when we talk about UNIVERGE 3C, Omi-san mentioned something very important. We've been a vendor in the telephony space and deploying customers around the world, and especially here in India, for many, many years. So, I think one of the key benefits, Omi-san, is that we now built UNIVERGE 3C to really be a more natural migration for our install-based customers, right?
Many customers very well know that NEC's product is very reliable and very stable. And now here we are, UNIVERGE 3C with lots of state-of-the-art technologies.
That's right.
All of our customers, I'm confident that they will welcome this new add to our product portfolio.
I think just to extend on that, we know that where customers want to consider going to one of our competitors, it's very disruptive to their business, so they have to rip and replace, whereas, as you said, our approach, we have a great relationship with our existing clientele and our partners, but now we have a really smooth migration for them, and it makes it much, much easier for our customers.
Can you share some of your strategies to tap the Indian market? How do you want to reach to them?
Yeah, we really are approaching initially through our existing partner network. So we have over 500 partners in the India network today that are servicing the India market. That partner network delivers a breadth of NEC technologies today. So we can start penetrating through partners who already understand the IT technology, and we can start using partners who deliver our telephony technology. So I think we have a good blend. I think the number is somewhere around 500 partners in the India network. So.
And also, I think there are already several new channel partners
That's true.
got pretty much interested in our new offering. So I am looking forward to dealing with new channel partners with this new product as well.
Okay, this solution is already available in the US and Japan. Can you share some client example? The happy customers, the satisfied customers.
We have all happy customers.
Can you share some,
so-
some of the contracts, etc.?
Well, because of the Smart Enterprise solution we announced today, it covers many, many different technology areas. From the network fabric layer, let me give you an example. You well know an organization called NTT, a global organization in network delivery, who is probably one of the first to deploy SDN technology at the edges of its backbone IP fabric to deliver a new experience to all its enterprise clientele for SDN. In the U.S., we have some very large organizations that do transportation, such as DART, which is a Dallas Area Rapid Transportation, that have optimized the way they communicate across their transportation environment. These are organizations that offer bus and trains into a metro area as large as an organization or an area like Dallas. We've launched this technology into several different clients in several different parts of the world, including Asia, South America, the Americas, Canada. The other big customer for us is the Department of Defense in the U.S. This is one of the few products in our industry that has actually achieved the highest level of accreditation by the U.S. Department of Defense. And therefore, it's now on the approved products list to be purchased and deployed in the new emerging IP infrastructure of the Department of Defense, which incidentally extends itself to NATO nations. So this means it goes beyond just the U.S. and is being considered as the reference, not just for NATO nation deployments in defense, but also for enterprise organizations. So very well positioned to go across a lot of different markets and have a lot of very nice customers today already.
During the presentation, you said you will be focusing on government, infrastructure, ITS and hospitality. That is for the Indian market. What about the global markets? Which are the industry focus areas?
Similar. Talking about the US as an example, our main customers come from government entities, higher education such as universities, and some of the financial companies and distribution companies. So many industry segments, but as we presented, our main vertical segments would be government, healthcare, higher education, and hospitality.
I think probably some well-known names out there that have been public in the government sector as partners of ours are people like many people well know Verizon out of the U.S. And particularly in the federal space, Verizon does a lot of business. And then there's another global organization known as Black Box who does a lot of work, and they do a lot of specific work also in the government. So they're a very large partner of ours, and have worked with us actually in helping us achieve our goals in some of the new government accreditations. So.
Okay, there are two more questions. Some of you can you share some of your expansion plans in India in terms of adding more facilities, adding resources, etc.
Talking about our business in India, it is a commitment to grow private network solutions line of business. And we don't have a specific plan that, how shall I put it, we can say public at this moment, but we have the firm mid-term business plan, and in which we are planning to grow our business very rapidly.
Okay, last question. Some of the American companies have said they are unable to do, continue to do business in China because of the Snowden impact, because of the security related issues. Have you experienced this kind of thing in the last 6 months?
Are you asking about business in China?
Yeah, that's right. China had some kind of issues with American companies because of the the security related issues.
China is another important market for NEC, and as like other big countries, they have their own agenda, and there are some challenges. But in terms of market for ICT, it is one of the most important market, and NEC is committed to continue and grow business over there.
Okay. Would you like to share the key messages to sum up? Yeah.
Well, and we'd like to thank you for joining us here today in New Delhi, India. We obviously are quite excited about the launch of our Smart Enterprise portfolio, which covers a wide range of technologies. Encourage you to come and visit us and learn a little bit more about what that really means and what the opportunities for you are to really optimize how your IT environment can converge. Along with that, of course, the launch of our UNIVERGE 3C, which for any of you that are existing customers, it offers you a powerful capability to enhance the way your workforce operates without disrupting your existing communications inside your business. So really take a time to take a look at that and see what it can do for you, because it's really all about optimizing how your workforce can be empowered to actually contribute more to your business, which I think overall is a key thing we can do with our Smart Enterprise and our UNIVERGE 3C offering.